Hi everyone, welcome to another video by Less Tax to Pay. Today we're going to be looking at doing VAT returns in Xero. So as you can see, we are on the dashboard at the moment. The first thing we have to make sure is we have to make sure that the VAT settings are correct for our relevant business. That's with reference to the scheme that we're on, the filing requirements, whether that's annually, quarterly or monthly, and make sure our VAT number's in the system. So to get there, what you need to do is you need to go to accounting, then advanced, financial settings, and as you can see here we've got the VAT element here. Now it's set to the accrual scheme, which is invoice based, but it has all the other schemes available, which is the cash accounting scheme, the flat rate accrual scheme, the flat rate cash accounting scheme, and whether you're VAT registered. So if you're not VAT registered at all, the VAT scheme is none. We're going to just stick for this example of the invoice scheme, or the accrual scheme as it's called. Then we go on to the VAT period, so we've got monthly, quarterly or yearly. Generally most businesses are quarterly, but if you fall into the other categories, just select them as you need to. And then we just got to make sure that the VAT number is entered, which you can see here, it's a random number, so that's fine. But for you, when you're actually doing filing, you have to make sure it's your correct VAT number, because that's how the revenue will know it's your VAT return, is via your VAT number, because every VAT number is unique. Once you've done that, all you need to do is click save, and that's your settings set for VAT. Now you'll go through the period entering your sales invoices, your purchase invoices, your petty cash slips, you'll do your bank reconciliation. So we've come 3 months down the line, we've done all that. Now it's time to do our VAT. So to actually access the VAT return, you'll need to go back to the tab called accounting, and then just scroll down here to VAT return, and you can see that we've got a quarterly return ending in March 19. We've got a tick box here to include VAT late claims, which is if you have an invoice from a previous period that wasn't included in the previous return, it will be included in this return. So just to give you an idea, we've just got a few details here on the right hand side. So we've got the registration number, the scheme you're on, the period that you're covering, if there's any late VAT claims, the actual date period that the return is for. So this goes from the 1st of January 19 to the 31st of March 19 and is due by the 7th of May. And then we've got the box numbers 1 to 9. 1 being the VAT that you've claimed from your sales. 2 is if you do anything to the European Union. 3 is the sum of those top two boxes. 4 is the VAT that you've paid out to your suppliers for your purchases. And 5 is the sum of 3 minus 4 with reference to the box numbers. And then 6 is the total value of your sales, as it says there, excluding VAT. Number 7 is the total value of your purchases, excluding VAT. Number 8 is the total value of your suppliers, excluding VAT, to EC members, and total value of acquisition of goods, so that's your purchases, in box 9. So as you can see, there's not very much in there. Once you've done that, you do have the option to then save it as a draft, print it, export it to Excel, PDFs, and Google Sheets, or if you're confident that everything's okay, you can literally just hit File VAT Now. And what will happen is it will bring you to this next box, which gives you the ability to publish the VAT return and a VAT audit report for your records. So you can keep that digitally in a PDF, and you can keep it in the software as well. So what you would do is you would tick the relevant boxes: show cover page, show table of contents, the PDF preferences if there is any, the contents of what you're obviously including, and then you go publish. So you can see here under the reports published, it says the VAT return has been published by myself. So if I click on it, it will show me the report, and then I can either export it, print it, or anything else, and it will show me the audit report behind it as well. So this is what makes up this VAT return. So as you can see, there's quite a few transactions in there. Some are 5% VAT, some were 17.5% VAT, exempt purchases, no VAT. So you can see that it lists all the items that make up this VAT return. Once you've published, you'll actually get an option on the publish to publish and submit. Because I'm running a demo company, it only gives me the option to publish, but it'll give you the option to publish and submit. And then what would happen is you would then make sure that your government gateway ID is entered and your password, and then you'd hit submit, and it would file it with HMRC. And that's basically a VAT return done inside Xero. Just a final bit, if you go to accounting and reports, you'll get this lovely summary here, and to see what's filed with HMRC, you would go over there and it would show that your VAT is filed once it has been filed. So that's where you find out if it's been filed with HMRC. This is where you find the VAT report or the VAT return with the audit report with it, and then the next tab is filed with HMRC. That's all we're going to be covering today. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell to get notified of any new videos. We, like I said before, and I've said on previous videos, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, we're doing videos every day on all different software packages. So if this one isn't relevant to you, but another package is, there'll be more videos coming. We do different packages every day. So keep on getting your records more digital. Keep using this software as a tool rather than a chore, because you can get a lot of information out of it. And we'll go, and one of the other videos we're going to go through is the reports and what reports you can actually produce to help make you get more informed decisions about your business. So have a good day, and we'll see you soon.